Welcome to Busy Little Bee, where opinions sting, but the vibe stay sweet. Let the mayhem swing, but the vibe stay sweet. Let the mayhem sting, but the vibe stay sweet. Then subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the buzz.
Hey everybody, it's Busy Little Bee. Welcome back to my channel. Lynn went live today. Yesterday, Rachel released another video and said, Amber, you should probably address this, at least for your audience, you know? This is looking really bad on you. All the messages that Emily released tells the tale of you being physically, mentally, and emotionally abusive. Also, it really looks like you may have let Rarity out on purpose. And you're not going to address any of this? Well, I thought maybe Amber would today since she went live, right? Of course, she's gonna deflect and talk about her hospital experience, whatever the fuck happened. But she's gotta say something, refute it or something, right? No, she did not address it. We'll go ahead and look at some of the clips from her live stream. It was less than a half an hour long, but I think I got like 3 minutes of clips that were relevant. So we'll go ahead and take a look at those and we'll discuss after.
Am I working right now? Yeah, I work on and off all day because my attention span. I'm also filming a short for you guys, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna have that up tonight or tomorrow morning. Like in my private life, there are some things that are happening that are life altering and shattering, and I kind of just like, oh my god, you guys, I went to the hospital. I went to the fucking hospital. How many days ago was this? 3? I don't really know. Romeo's amazing, taking a nap next to me right now. So I went to the hospital. Let me explain what happened. Like, genuinely, I was terrified. I thought it was the end. Like, I genuinely thought it was the end. So I know a lot of people think that, like, I need a caretaker.
I wanted to cut in right here to point out the fact that when she says that I need a caretaker or any weird voice like that, get ready for a lie. Because that's generally what she does when she's lying, is she will use one of those like weird voices. She will enunciate things differently, and she will over explain herself, like she's about to over explain this whole thing. Although Lynn has always been childish, it seems like ever since her mom has come back into the picture, she uses her mom as kind of an appeal to authority. Like when she wants people to believe her, she's like, oh, well, my mom wanted me to go, you guys. I wasn't going to take up their precious time at the hospital, but my mom insisted I go. If you notice, she does that with a lot of things, and she did that a lot of times with Emily as well, using her mom as a manipulation tactic against her victim.
A lot of people think that I like need help with everything. Like, literally, no, I do everything myself. But I know how to like pace myself. You guys, I'm over 500 pounds. Like, I'm not gonna be, you know, running rampant like the next 150-pound person. It's just not gonna happen. I did not know how to pace myself. It was like 3 or 4 days ago. I can't quite remember. But I for almost 6 hours straight, I was cleaning, I was moving furniture. I do these things, and I usually do them in what I call cleaning rounds. If you guys have heard me talk about cleaning rounds a lot. And my heart, I get palpitations maybe once a month, and they last for like 1 second. I had butterflies like where my heart is located, in my chest. Absolute, like, it was like the craziest thing. It was going on for like 45 minutes. I called my mom and I was like, Mom, like, I need to let you know what's happening. And she was the one who was like, you should go to the hospital. And I was like, no, Mom, no. Like, I did not want to go. I was fighting it. And then my stepdad, her fiance, they're not married yet, but I love him and he loves me, and he's definitely like a father figure to me. Brian, welcome. Hello, hello. I hear him in the background. He's like, no, Amber, you should probably go. My heart rate was like 130. That is not normal for me, especially after sitting and relaxing, trying to like calm down. We end up going to the hospital, and I'm sitting there in the hospital bed. I'm hooked up to every fucking device you can think of. And they did all kinds of tests, but my heart rate was staying at 125. It would not go down at all. That has never happened to me. It was terrifying. But after hours, it did go down, obviously, and it genuinely terrified me. It seems like you pushed yourself too hard, and your heart was like you were exerting yourself for so long that your heart didn't know how to stop. So yeah. Anyways, hello you guys. You guys have been asking me to come live, and I don't know. I was going to yesterday, but then like I found out really bad news again, family related, and I was just like, fuck. So I didn't think I was in the right headspace, and I was correct, because all it took was one little, I hope your family is okay. We're not gonna be for the time being, but I think, eventually we will be. These messages won't go away. No, they're not gonna go away, but the thing is, they're new for you and they're not new for me. It's one of those situations where it's like, I have like moved on so hard, and I'm in such like a good space that like I'm not going to trigger myself into looking at any of that content. I'm not going to trigger myself into even addressing it. So I'm not going to. And I can be hounded until I'm literally blue in the face, until I'm beaten and bruised, and it's not going to happen.
Interesting last words. Until I'm blue in the face, until I'm beaten and bruised. Amber, you ever hear of leakage? It's when people are lying, but the truth kind of seeps out through their answer. Yeah, that, in my opinion, was leakage. Amber is admitting everything is true, in my opinion, and that's why she won't address it. What do you guys think? Am I completely off? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I'm still working on the video breaking down all of her gaslighting and manipulation and her changing story, where Emily's story throughout all those screenshots stayed consistent. You put your hands on me. That is not okay. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I will see you soon with a new video.
Welcome to Busy Little Bee, where opinions sting, but the vibes stay sweet. Let the baying swing, let the vibes stay sweet. Let the baying sting, but the vibes stay sweet. Then subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the buzz.